controlled parking zones are and remain the policy of Oxfordshire County Council for reasons which are sound and are set out in our policy documents. Consultation is an opportunity to invite people to make valid points about the scheme as presented, and I'm very grateful to all of those who have done that. It's the responsibility of elected politicians like me is to read those responses, to analyse them, to be prepared, frankly, not to agree with them if what they're saying is not correct, like, for example, objecting on the basis that it's a money-making scheme, which is not true. And the other responsibility is to deliver the agreed policy, because that is the process by which this system works. It is not my job sitting here today to decide whether or not the policy of Oxfordshire County Council is the right one, whether I like it or not, or whether it is my responsibility to deliver it through recommendations made by through the professional advice of our professional officers. A CPZ is a good thing. It shouldn't really be controversial because it delivers benefit, and they work. It is a well-tried, well-tested policy, and they work. I've listened very carefully to all the representations that have been made. I think that the point at issue is as much about timing as it is about the policy. We've heard strong representations from local people and from local representatives, elected representatives, that they do not wish all of this recommendations to go ahead. So what I'm going to do is approve some of these recommendations for implementation now and to defer others. But I want to make it clear that that is a deferral and not a refusal. And that will allow the situation on the ground to be monitored and for the policy of the County Council then to be delivered over time in a way which delivers benefit for our communities as a whole. So specifically on item 5, I approve recommendations A, B, D, E, F, and G, and I defer recommendation C and ask officers to keep it under review and to look again at the content of recommendation C in due course. And on item 6, I approve recommendation B, recommendation C, but only in zone boundary B. Sorry about all the letters here, but I think you know what I mean here. And I also approve recommendation D and recommendation E, and I defer recommendation A. Officers are all scribbling furiously. Bit of alphabet soup for you.
Shall I read them out just to be clear on what we've got?
Thank you, Jack. Yes.
So off that, I've got for item 5, we're approving recommendation A, B, D, E, F, and G, and deferring recommendation C. For item 6, we are approving recommendation B and recommendation C, but recommendation C is only in zone boundary B, as well as recommendation D and E, and we are deferring recommendation A.
That's correct, yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. That concludes items 5 and 6. Thanks again to all the speakers. So I think perhaps we'll just take a sort of 30-second breather before getting into item 7.